She had nothing, but made me everything. A son's tribute to his mother. This is what the world sees now. A man in glass towers with diamonds on his watch and applause in every room. But what they don't see is where I came from. A mud house, one meal a day, and a woman who made the impossible look ordinary. My mother. My name is Arif, and I was raised not by wealth, not by luxury, but by a woman whose hands built my future. Thread by thread, tear by tear. She had nothing, but made me everything. A true story of love, sacrifice, and the hands that raised a dream. Her world was small. Her heart wasn't. Sita was more than a mother. She was a warrior with no sword, a widow with no backup, and a builder with no bricks. She raised me in a one-room hut. No ceiling fan, no mattress. But every night she gave me one thing, Sita smiling. One day, you'll live in a home so big, this whole village will fit inside. I thought it was a bedtime story, but it was her silent oath. The things she never ate to feed me. She made 100 rupees a day. She spent 99 on me. The 1 rupee she saved for dreams. When the village held a scholarship exam, she didn't ask if I wanted to go. She just said, Sita, quiet, tired. You're meant for more than survival, Beta. You're meant to lead. The form that changed our lives. She had never held a pen in her life, but she borrowed one, sat under a tree, and filled out my application for a scholarship school in the city. No coaching, no tutors, just my mother, some borrowed books, and a God she never questioned. Passed, but I refused to go. Arif crying, I won't leave you alone. Sita gripping his shoulders. You must, because I'm not raising a son. I'm sending a storm into the world. City of mirrors, city of loneliness. I hated the city. I hated the noise. But I hated the silence from her even more. She couldn't call. She didn't have a phone. So she sent handwritten letters, always with sandalwood scent, always ending with the same words. Even if the world forgets you, I never will. I kept those letters in my drawer, but I stopped opening them. The city changed me. When success tasted like regret, years passed. I became a software engineer, moved abroad, bought a luxury flat, flew business class, and one evening, in my Ocean View apartment, I got a call from an unknown number. Neighbor's voice shaky. Your mother hasn't spoken in 2 days. If you want to see her alive, come now. The house that waited too long. I returned. The hut was still standing. The same smell of turmeric and smoke. But my mother wasn't the same. Thin, pale, eyes dim but still smiling.
Sita, whispering.
You made it, my lion. I wept like I was a child again. She asked me to open a wooden box near her sewing machine. Inside, her broken wedding bangles, a bundle of letters I never read, and one final envelope. The letter that shattered me. Arif, if you're reading this, I have left this world, but not your side. My every stitch, my every sacrifice was never about money. It was about making sure you never lived small just because I did. Don't regret my death. Regret nothing. I saw my heaven every time I saw your name on an envelope. Live proudly. Be loud about your roots. And when you become a father, be your child's roof, even when it rains fire. I love you, your Amma. I hugged the letter to my chest. But it was too late to say the only thing I never told her enough. Thank you. Her legacy is louder than my success. Daughter, Papa, who taught you to be strong. He points to a framed black and white photo of Sita, a woman who had nothing, but made me everything. If you still have your mother, hold her hands. If you've lost her, never let go of her story. For every mother who raised a storm without ever raising her voice. Comment, "Thank you, Amma." If this story touched your heart, tag someone who needs to hear this. Bell subscribe for more real stories that make you feel something.